Ras to Anoushapour. I'm an artist and a filmmaker. I live in Toronto and work with these two usually projects.
My name is Faraz Anoushapour. The same. I grew up in Iran and now live in Canada, Toronto, Canada, and we've been working together since 2013.
And I'm Ryan Ferko. I'm from Toronto. I live in Toronto. That's where I met these guys.
The project that we made for the exhibition at Taipei Artist Village that's on right now is a video piece, 16 minutes loop that looks at ideas of translation, language, pictorial languages, and kind of access, and uses Google app English to Mandarin and Mandarin to English to read culturally and kind of location-specific images. For example, a certain kind of stone art specific to the east coast of Taiwan, and a sculpture that is housed in Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. And that process gave us a script, and then we made a film for.
The idea of communication and communication through a different language, which most often ends up being the language of filmmaking, is something that we're as a collective or a team, collaborative team, we're interested in. And obviously being in a place where the access to the language is different and the logic of the language is also very different, kind of was the starting point for this project.
So I guess coming into Taipei when we arrived, there were two things that jumped out at us as these objects that had a sort of strange context or communicated to us in strange ways. One was the capitoline wolf sculpture, which was given to Chiang Kai-shek by the Italian government, and is the symbol that's meant to represent the creation of Rome. So it's this entire mythology of a city and a culture collapsed into a single image or object, and then is in a different context in Taipei. So this sort of story, mythology, history, culture collapsed into image or an object was something we were interested in. And then parallel to that, the stone slice art from Hualien and east coast of Taiwan as this sort of, in this history of landscape painting and landscape imagery, artists framing stone slices that are from the area of east coast of Taiwan to show landscapes, or like to allude to landscapes, and that in both of these formats, these objects, there's a way of telling a story about a place or seeing a place that is image-based.